Right, not sure if this video what I'm making now is going to go on tomorrow's video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase uh, some of the cameras from the oldest to the newest, including this one. This one was my first camera. That's why it's dead. So from that one, right up to the cameras I'm using now. I've got quite a lot. I've got my camera set up here, and there we go. Apart from the first one, I still use all of them, and they're all working absolutely fine. Oh, anyway, I'm going to put this on tomorrow actually, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. Not sure what else I'm going to be doing tomorrow. See you later. Good morning. Another lovely day again. Nice and sunny. A few of them new clouds, as the weather seems to call them. Now they've admitted what they're doing to us. Bunch of arse wipes. Anyway, I'm going to get in the shower in a minute. And I'm going to go out and do something today. What day? I can't even remember. What? Monday. Yeah, Monday. Lost track of all days, me. I'm going to get in the shower. See you in a minute. Right. I know someone wants to know about my time at Mayflower, which is King Asia Foods. It's not called Mayflower, it's called King Asia Foods. Mayflower is the logo they use on the products. Not really much to say about that place. I didn't learn how to cook there. I learned how to cook long before there. Basically, it's food production. You've got your kitchen where I worked, cooking all the separate meats, rice and stuff like that. Then you've got your production line where they just do that on as it goes down a conveyor belts, put the stuff in. And then the freezers at the bottom, you know, the blast freezers, the ones that are like -40 without the chill factor. The chill factor is probably about -80. And then they've got the cold storage where they're in the same place, well, a little bit further from the blast freezers, that's what they're called. And then you've got the powder mix on the other side, which is basically mixing other powders to make authentic powders. Especially the Mayflower curry sauce, the curry powder ones. That is the ones that chip shops use as well. When it says authentic Chinese curry, it's mixed with other things like tandoori curry powder. Yeah, mixed with flour, sugar, salt. All that's mixed in together and ground in with a base made out of lard. That's what it basically is called, palm oil, which is like a lard, not as fattening as lard though. That's all I can say about it. I was there for 10 years, coming up to 10 years, until I took them to court, because probably can't see it. That scar there is where one of their machines crushed my hand. I've had to have a support pin going through my hand, like that, holding that finger back together until it was healed. I took them to court, sued them, they sacked me. That's about it. I've also worked in places, in small cafes and restaurants, hotels, church that I've already said before. I was cooking for the homeless in the church. That's about it then, really. But it's not really a major place to say how proud of working there, or just working there, so plain and simple. What else is there? I've also worked in a lot of other places. I worked in Old DuPont, if you know where that is, in Doncaster. What used to be ICI DuPont. We only found out that was closing down when people couldn't get mortgages for their houses. The mortgage companies knew it was closing down before we did. They didn't close it down. They wanted people to pack up, move to America, somewhere in in the outback in America somewhere, and they were going to pay for all the houses. All you had to pay for is the flight, your moving fee and all that, taking everything over. And a lot of people didn't like it, but it was a big rise in wages. Could have been in America. I was a bit young and dumb when I was working there. Plus I had 2 jobs at that time. I was working in DuPont, ICI DuPont, yeah, and I was also working in a pub mainly on a weekend. Right, that's enough for that today, I think. There's not much else I can say about that though. Yeah, Mayflower Foods, King Asia Foods. It's on Middlebank, right next to the post office. If you go to the post office, main post office, you'd probably be able to smell it. It's right next to it there. Anyway, I'm going to get to the shop. I'm going to get some more orange juice because I'm out of it. I've got my shandy, got my little nibbles, just need our orange juice. The stop motion video I did earlier, I'm not sure if that's an addiction or just a hobby or an obsession in fact, but I didn't put all the cameras in. I left the last one blocked out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that a lot, even though it's a really good camera. It's just that I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it or daring to take it out more than I do with these ones. But when I do, I will be showing you exactly what camera it is. I am going to keep the camera, it's just I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it as much, like I said. I have done a few videos on it, and a few like time-lapse videos, because it's really good for that. Oh, bloody warm today. Looks really dull, cloudy, but really warm. They're going pink now. They were started off white and going pink. I think they're called peach blossom. I think they are anyway. The white blossom's gone. And most of the other blossom around my tree, well, the tree near me, is gone. Oh, you bugger. Just twisted my bloody ankle on that then. What a pain in the arse that is. Had nobody around to see it. Start going embarrassed about when things like that happen. Good job nobody saw it. Only you. Oh dear. It is really warm today. You can hear birds as well. I'll try and find somewhere to sit where I could have a drink before I go home. It's lovely outside, so I might take a little walk. There's that church, but I've been there hundreds of times. Bought myself a bottle of Fanta and some of them other orange juices that I like. My battery's going on this as well soon. I've got 41%. Should be okay. Should be okay for about half an hour video in, yeah. When I get home I'll charge it. I can hear a motor, but I can't see it. Sounds like one of them lawnmowers. Can't see where it is, but it's like deep rumbling. It's over there. Yeah, where is he? Cutting grass over there. I can smell it as well. There's not even anywhere I can sit down here. Unless I sit on somebody's wall. Well, that's being a bit arrogant, that. them bloody flying ants here. Probably can't see them on this, but oh look, if I can get close enough. I hope I caught it. Well, that church is looking pretty good all the time. Might as well have it when I get home now. I'm near enough there. Bugger. Oh, I can smell barbecues. Oh God, I wish I could have one. If we bloody start one up outside here, we'd get bloody done. Oh, it smells gorgeous. Might use that beef I've got left. Make myself some beef burgers. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna make what's called a sloppy joe. That's what I think it's called anyway. Basically beef burger just slopped in together. There. Move that to the side. No, I'm not using onion bloody granules. I'll get a bit of that later. Put that straight onto a slice actually, nice and melted. That's one. Oh, that cheese is going to stick to the bottom of this bloody pan. Right, I'll do that one there. do. Another slice on top. I am gonna cut it in half, just so I can show you. I don't usually cut bread in half like this, but just gonna show you. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Absolutely banging again. Don't need to go no barbecue now. If you like my videos, give us a like, comment and a subscribe. Oh, and I'll see you all tomorrow.